Melodious TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melodious TV. Subscribe now on YouTube and get the vibes.
Hi everyone.
Melodious TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere.
Hi everyone. Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. Una know say that one our normal national anthem. If I not throw una salute, wait till again. So you guys are all welcome to Melodious TV. Today is another beautiful day and we have another wonderful topic. As you come in, please just tell us where you're watching us from. Please like the video, pump some hearts for the host, at least encourage me. Support the platform either by sharing our video, commenting, supporting us with stars, and I will be grateful. Yeah, before we dive into our topic of the day, as now all don't see and so many things that don't happen for community, I'm going to pick a little bit of them, then we'll just talk and then we'll go straight to our topic. Before we go then, I want to give a major shout out to my one and only boss, Telebomb Skincare. I want to tell you guys that you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for patronizing this brand, for patronizing Telebomb Skincare. Keep your orders coming. You guys are wonderful. I want to say thank you all. So for those of you who are suffering from any skin problems, skin issues, feel free to contact Telebomb Skincare because the products are not harsh. And one thing you have to understand is that these products are not products that you are going to use for immediate. You want immediate, like you want to go and buy immediate to do what you want to do. No, it's a product that you have to use. Take your time because the products are so effective. So keep your orders coming no matter what you are suffering from, whether it's red veins, white patches, dark knuckles, all these dark tights, this, you guys know all these stretch marks of a thing. Yeah, all the sunburn, acne, pimples. Feel free to contact Telebomb Skincare. If you cannot get directly to her, feel free to contact me and ask me. Just check they are on Instagram, on Facebook, and if you want the WhatsApp number, feel free to tap me and I'm going to give it to you. So thank you all so much for joining. Yeah. I'm not seeing your comments. Say hello if you are here. Let me know you are here. Everybody's in the background. Just say hello. Hi to Melodists. You all welcome. Yeah, for the first thing we'll talk about for today, I made a post this afternoon that was talking about this side chick in Ghana where you don't decide for take a lover, go to court because of breach of contract. That's just to tell you guys that this life that we are living today, a lot of things are changing and we are going to see more of these things. So as far as you are moving out of your home, going out of your marriage to do extramarital activities, just know that as the days are going by, things are going to change. A lot of things are going to happen. Now, girls have the bile to go as far as suing people they are cheating on, who are cheating on their partners. They need to look face. So you guys all need to be careful out there. We all need to be careful out there because things the way that they happen now, me myself, I know they understand because you read some write-ups, you begin to wonder whether these things are actually happening, but they are real because I've seen a testimony. A sister of us gave a testimony that a lady even called her. I said, why am I not seeing comments? What's happening? What? 17 comments and I've not seen any. Sisters, you're welcome. I don't count for my main account if I didn't see a comment. You did send Jansa. We don't sell Jansa. I've told you your time will come. We don't sell Jansa. We sell products, creams that can help build your skin. Treat that black, all the dark knuckles them. Wait, I was not seeing comments. Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing that the scatters. I see you. Sisters, I see you. Comments are not appearing here. Why? What's happening here? So I must come and read comment from this side. Pascal, you're welcome. Melody shine like Telebombs. Yes, so need her WhatsApp number. Okay, wait, baby. No comments are appearing on the screen. Okay, I'm going to send her number to you. Thank you so much. Margareta, I see you. Melo, how is they like you are using that product? So that woman resemble you, play. It resemble me. Like, seriously. Hey, Bella, I see you. Thank you all so much for joining. I will just be reading your comments from this end because from the other side, I cannot see your comment. Now, going to our topic of the day, where this guy happens to bring his wife from Africa. Excuse me. I cannot mute. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, that's how they miss comments and more. I beg una bear with me. I don't want to forget my man, senior pastor, where he showed he come up very soon. I know if you just bypass it, so I need for what's happening here now. Yes, so where I need to see comments, it's really horrible. It's horrible. Senior Pastor, we will give shout out for Senior Pastor, the comedian, where in the second edition of a corporate night of laughter, they come up, where it will be, it's going to be on the 27th of this January. So guys, if you have not bought your ticket, hurry up, buy your tickets. On the flyer, you have every details of it there. Senior Pastor Corporate Night of Laughter. We are going to find so many comedians there, not just about him, but a lot of other comedians. Those comedians you have always wished to see them on stage, they are also going to be there. So guys, patronize your brother, support Senior Pastor comedian. Please tag him in the comment section. Let him come and say something here. Just tag him if you can tag him. So guys, keep buying your tickets. There are options there on the flyer that I'm also going to share on the page again. The other day I shared it, if I'm not mistaken. I shared it on my platform. You guys can also go and check it there. I'm still going to share it again, but he made mention of not selling tickets at the gate, so you have to buy your tickets on time. Where sis, tell me Ashia, where Ashia sis, where now what's happening? I beg una no vex. I cannot read comment. Prof, you are welcome. Thanks for joining. Jesus Christ, your hair fine. I beg, no touch am again. I beg. Tell Oga say that hair na the model for to touch and enjoy. Okay, Anin Jansa, please come on here. Where is that man Ashia? Okay, Ashia for the man indeed too. Ashia, see, we not talk Ashia quick. This matter is deep. This matter is deep. See, when you vlog video, when you see comments, is the most horrible thing. If I don't come this way, I cannot see comments. But it's okay. Okay. We don't talk about Stelibom, so don't talk about Senior Pastor, and again, we don't forget about our girl, Libyanka. I see people, hey, Libyanka, 1 week, Libyanka, 2 days, 3 days. Libyanka is sound reach 1 million. Est-ce que c'est Libyanka na any kind level? How on access on a check? Congratulations to Libyanka for hitting 1 million plus within 3 days on YouTube. Let's not talk about other streaming platforms. I can post Kamani his own screenshots where a video they 20k views within 2 weeks. People were like, oh, they don't watch Kamani video because Kamani did this. So once now because of a title back to sender, why Kamani gave us sing some back to sender where they don't cash it for hotel. Oh, you guys have to support your own. Guys, go and support Kamani back to sender. Go and stream that music. Go and watch it. It's your girl. It's our root girl. It's our A-list artist. We're not leave it so. Kamani cannot just be left behind like that with 20k views in 2 weeks. I say, Kamani need for can will join or will go support. We will go apologize. So Mr. Leo take it back. The very one to say which Mr. Leo they get una many views. CRM una wound for the community. And like there's you in particular. Una wound for the community. Kamani just need to go home and say, Papa, I'm back. Papa will open the hands and welcome her. Before we know Kamani and Mr. Leo who he hand forget. Who forget Papa will ever be Papa. I go talk my own for that way concern. If he take I not take I leave him. I only talk my own. What do I know about their music? What do I know? So I only talk on my own footy what I talk about here. Me go, comments are appearing now. Thank you guys. I don't see John Cena comment. But keep that phone now for down. Yeah. You need to go back. Kamani of all people not supposed to get 20k views within 2 weeks. Like saying that some small upcoming artists where you don't just go post his song where no man not even knowing. It should not be Kamani now. What are they doing with their promotion? How did they promote the song? How are they going about it? We need to know, because it's heartbreaking to see Rude Girl at that level. I want us to go and stream her song. Let's go promote her. No matter what, things have happened. Things will always happen. Yes, all will see how he can run him up. He can make noise on media. But no change. For me, I be number one person. Yes, I be calling out to. But no change. The fact say we need for support. If you ask with the knock out to the hand, we'll go for bring it back with the other hand. Go support your girl. Go support Kamani. Stream her song. At least me these girls and me this guy them. All them me that they make small. It's not easy. Other production, posting, other thing, and put everything together. Recording is not easy. If you say Kamani go don't make how much for YouTube with 20k views, we need to go support her no matter what. Loic also, Loic is coming up. I don't see Loic don't drop some kind of teaser way. The teaser worrying. I go surely drop that teaser maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to drop it, but I don't know precisely. Now, I don't want to talk. I don't talk small entertainment. When I know say normally I like to talk entertainment. When I pick them, I hook on top. Mo go now for the matter where it bring me for here. I watched this video. It's a live testimony from a brother where he talks with him. He say he bring a woman for America, and 6 months after, this lady, so that they will come the workplace. And this lady called the police on him 6 months later, and he was thrown out of his own house. Things are happening every day. We know this shit, these things happen every day. We'll see them, we'll hear them, we'll feel them, we'll know people who don't go through all these things. Especially America. America in particular, they say, it gets some gobo where you hook people for neck, so where for shake no day. America in particular. Guys, please share the video. Ekang, thank you so much for sharing. America in particular, it did say some serious wolf there for the way, some spirit there where you don't enter, your eye the open. Now, what did this man explain? Say yeah, when they get some small misunderstanding. Before they get one come, they get already make arrangement with some cousin where already the America, the cousin they already wising the girl of all thing, everything, how thing they get for pass. So it was a plan act. So when the girl come, whatever happened, the girl go vanish. And he move on with life. Before I want hit that one again hard. So before I want hit that one again hard, we have to understand so many things. A lot of us are making a lot of mistakes out here. Some of us feel like when we don't go back home to get married to a woman, we cannot make it in life. You go there abroad, you date girl them, date kind woman them, break plenty their heart. Because it's a one day way they send you one side Bobby, send you one side draw, send you one side Shio. They want the way they would them when are there for one place. You know the value them. You know care about them. But you care so much about that one with Africa. Because if you say that one with the Africa over better, pass that one way there with you on the hustle together. And most at times, some of these men them or some of these ladies them, where they for this kind of shock, they even stay with partners abroad for many years. You waste my time, I waste your time. You keep wasting my time, I keep wasting your time. At the end of the day, you go back home, you go and get married to another woman, and you bring home, and you expect things to just go the way they are supposed to go. So many of our brothers or our sisters, they don't fall this shock because everything. They pass away they for their corner. They want the way they deal with them. They no value them. They no value them. They feel like now the one way they go bring and I go can't respect them. Now you can't honor them. Now you go do one for the one way they deal with and see finish because they don't really use you. You don't use them. You don't use yourself. So you rush back home because you feel like you can never find love wherever you are. You can always find love. Testimony, you're welcome. It's been long. Aline, you're welcome. Because we feel like we cannot find love wherever you are. Wherever you are, there is love. You can always find love wherever you are. It don't mean I say love must come from home. This brother, they crying now because of it. He go bring this girl, they wise in the girl, they gave an. When I feel say this brother not be get woman way, he don't be with her for the, because he be America about 8 years, or 6 or 8 years, if I'm not mistaken, before he go married. So all this time, so it not be the whole fire. It not keep no relationship. It be now always say the way that one, it don't bring another one do wise. I dey make the video na for tell na say waiting. I dey make the video for tell na say love. Oh, Baba give it. Thank you so much. I love you too so much. Thank you. Now for tell na say waiting. Love is everywhere. You can make your home wherever you are. A lot of us don't ignore the one day they around we because you say somebody better is somewhere. It is different for people they don't make their relationship for the travel. They don't keep their partners and they get their wives and back home. They have their kids. It's different. This does not apply to them. But for you, where you feel say you want being a big boy or big girl, you feel like you can play around, deal with people's emotion any way you like, feel like when you do anyhow, you just go back and get the one that is going to love you. Let me tell you something. You are bringing someone from where that person has been on their best of comfort zone. Somebody that has been enjoying wherever you are, wherever they are. You rent their house. You pay their bills, you pay their school fees, you take care of every responsibility about them. They don't know anything about the struggle of document. They don't know anything about the struggle to get anything like paper. They don't know how you find yourself where you are. See, people are coming, they don't even value what you have. But you see these people you are struggling with, at least they understand the value of owning a document. Now, why that way I support me any person where he buy a do. Faithful boyfriend, faithful girlfriend, no condition. See, thank you so much. Sophie Talk Show in the building. You're welcome, darling. Since thank you so much for joining. Now, you are bringing in somebody who does not know the value of your document. Melody, something good has happened to you last night. You are glowing. Well, we'll give it. Thank you. Wait, I don't. Thank you. Guys, please share the video. Please pump some like and love. Please pump some hearts for me. Thank you so much for always pumping love. But give it this way. It's a bit move me for life. Let me go back to where we are. Where? Now, you are bringing in someone where you don't always tell, you don't see, you don't paint, see, everything looks so good. You don't kind of for enter inside no go hustle. You need for enter, do anyhow. You need for hustle on your own. Back there, you make sure say get allowance. Just imagine you did, for example, you did pay. So person is saying you 300,000 every month. You pay house, you take everything there at your beck and call. And then you travel and come and meet that person. And then things are not. Some of you even bring in your family, bring in your women, bring in your husband when you are not even in a comfortable place. You did bring your partner where you did still perch for some corner. You did bring your partner where you never even stable. Some things and they will get up take and put them into consideration where we don't decide say one bring in our partners. Some man they will not ever bring ever bring woman for Europe now or for America. Do you know why? Because you know say the condition where it dey inside, if you bring partner, it already reached a lot. Especially that person that feel like you are in heaven on earth. Those babes back home, they don't need for understand. They are not like our mothers that would think like, Colin, yeah, I'm not saying. They are not like our mothers that in those days, those our grandparents in those days that they will just bring they will just bring picture. Come and show them, then they fall in love with that person. That love is all about marriage. It's all about marriage, making children. That's all. You don't want a pagamanka show. You don't shape high pong. It's not like that these days. Calling the police on someone in America is not good. People doing so should stop. Okay, people doing so should stop. Except your life is in danger. Yeah. They called this man. The man said he was pulled over. That for what battery, what. So he was confused because all his life that he has stayed in America, he has never had any issue with the police. Now, they took him, You want see they bring complaints say na here a woman. In as much as a man talk to him bend him up because the part where they talk say yeah woman against a small it means a small beating pass inside. Now that part where they see candy. It means a small beating pass inside. They get your contact that it cause it says since as beating not pass inside. Now the opportunity is you did bring some girl from Africa, bring it for America. You feel say you go just get full control over it. As people, they just feel like you can just hold somebody's child, trash them, do anyhow with them because now an African woman you go bow. Can you hold an American girl and just beat her anyhow inside America? Now because you don't go bring now your own African sister, your own sister, you don't bring her. You want teach you lesson. You want tell it to a papa no be telly. You want teach it to a papa no be teachy. You want open eye for you bed. Be careful. So many of them for the one travel, they don't make contacts. They have made their contacts. So if you are going in to treat somebody's child anyhow, remember some girls are even their knowledge about the country you are, you don't even know. They know all streets. They know all law for that country where they never go there, where you don't even know. So you need to be careful with the kind of people you deal with. You will not raise your hand on somebody's child and then you are blabbing. And we just get small misunderstanding. I just touch she. But you lay your hands on her and call the police on you. She called the police on you. Can you raise your hand? Yes, them they beat them mellow. They beat them no. Beating a part of love for Betty tradition melody. Now Betty na American. Them me go marry Betty woman no. Me go marry Betty woman no. Why? Who's on the sample? Now they take it go. So the matter go reach for court. They tell you, it says signs on document, you don't even know where to sign up. You know, before gay lawyer, they don't give a supporting, wait. You know, before see as a serious thing, they get for moving out of a house. It become homeless for a very long time. That homeless, now, the man is glad, say the only place where it be get free, na seweti, the house will be the stay there. That girl be say, na house where he buy am. Because it don't stay for the house for very long. It don't stay for the house for almost 5 years. But a contract for that house began to expire within 2 months. Within 2 months, but again, we be aware. So they send it out of the house. The contract for the house not get for expire, and the girl remain for they know. So we should continue. The man say go block the document, block and everything because the girl we don't be now 6 months where they don't finalize everything for inside US. It go block the girl document, say till date. That girl has never traveled out. If she moves out of America, she will not come back. See, at the bring the vision of possibility, some of us are taking things for granted. We take women for granted. We take men for granted. Not be any kind thing you could do for any kind place. Now, why I talk, say the one way you don't fall in love with them, where you don't respect you, where you don't love you. No matter what, we'll keep aside tribe. We'll keep aside nationality. All those things. Love knows no boundary. Now, why that today you will see me, I will marry Nigerian, I will marry Ghanaian. You see people, they do anyhow. Even Betty woman for America don't like beating. Thank you, Estino. Even Betty woman for America don't like beating. Johanna say, those girls in Africa are too calculative. Serve those man who go bring woman from Africa. I'm not sorry that man, not them. They treat woman for America, but where they don't help. Thank you. Rosa Ayok, you're welcome. Thank you so much. A lot of men, then they were a lot of couple, a lot of women. No be only man picking because it happen for both gender. Woman, they don't go bring man picking, the man picking can't reach now. He abandoned them. They did plenty. They did plenty. Where they don't go bring man picking, the man picking can't reach, he abandoned them. You feel say that woman, they don't date. They don't date. You feel say that man can never date. They go cheat, get bad. After get on support you, una don't fight and together. Inside thick and thin, una don't mash and together. Doki don't show, thin they don't show. And the next way to do it, you mash now. You gonna bring her for Africa now. When Ngaro can have Africa now, it can show you pepper, it can show you in tall. You start ask yourself, babe, why you even do them? Now after you start see there a person will be abandoned. All the good things they don't do them for you. All the nice things they don't do them for you. We could learn sense. I don't talk again. Say, lucky people then they. Some people they don't go back home, they bring woman, they sit there, they didn't find, they didn't happy. But majority of the case they now would get them. Now the one they way they go bring and they vanish. The boss Thierry, you're welcome. Melo, you see as Africa, especially Cameroon, don't flop so no. You go flop past so cause men them done the wise for carry woman now from Africa bring for Europe. For Europe na problem. Yeah. That's true. Good evening, Johanna, to you. You're welcome. How was your day? All was good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we need to be careful. Love this one until we know. We need to be careful. People are just doing anyhow with people because they feel like they can just play with people's emotion, play with people's feelings. So woman, they don't cry, so take so man don't be with them. So woman don't struggle, so when I don't get document together, you mashy, you go pray a different guy. You go bring a different guy, now you mash that one. Not be only for America, even Europe, the men, they too bad. Yes, even for Europe. Now just say, I use this man a issue as a point of contact. We'll talk about a cash for all sides. A cash for all sides. Don't be only for America. Except for Europe. Same thing they happen. Except for Europe. You need bring some person where you know even no value for which way hold on for your hand. You did bring some person, bring some man, not even no value for that passport. You don't know which way you go through. Imagine say you don't suffer worker inside that rainforest. Suffer so that you can't reach. You struggle. You also have small girlfriend that don't hold on skin tight. Struggle so that for many years when I can't get docky pass. At the end of the day, you mashy. Because wait, you get so a different girl way, you don't pay ma'am. Ye na only for taking enjoy. Ye na only for taking pastime. Ye na only for taking go club, go chop, go born house them, go baby shower them. The real mother of the house get for sick camp. No matter they suffer one and they suffer together. Now the reason that way so many of us is suffer. Sophie saying the one advice I will always give is that if you leave America, go to Cameroon to get married, get her in Cameroon because when she comes here, she will be worse than the woman here. Yes. She will be worse than the woman here. That is it. Because no, you don't know anything about suffering. Someone will talk, say, no, all man must suffer. Yes, not all man must suffer. But when you value what some person give you, when you value them, you tell some guy about your stress. When you stress, wait till you go through. Before you want to be wait till you be so there for your corner to enjoy. You tell it, they say it. You tell in Arabian Nights entertainment. Once upon a time, 10 times there was a man good. You tell you about the suffer you sleep for train station. You tell you how you sleep for streets. You tell you how you stay for tents. You yell say he not correct because he don't always live a luxurious life where you don't take it for it. It not fine for maltreat person because you don't help it. That is it. Okay, this man find himself for this shock because wait, you don't bring woman 6 months after and again misunderstanding. You raise your hand on he. And it doesn't have America or Europe when any woman land, he know it right. All man they know it full right where to enter. Because when they way back home, we right that they been under arm people don't keep them. As we just enter bed, so lang so bash, we know we right. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow, we know we right. And that our right don't make so many of we will see that we sing good today. Yeah, man. So if you are that man or you are that lady where you believe say you can find love only back home, then the one the way you deal with them, they don't make sense, you don't value them, they don't mean anything to you. Change that mentality. And if you are that man, you feel like any least misunderstanding where you get a woman, now for raise your hand for you. Change that mentality already because no, times have changed. People are moving with the speed of light. Times have changed. Most of the people you keep back home, they study everything. They know the law more than you. I mean, they know the law more than you. They know the system. They know where they can hit you very hard. They know where if they pinch you, you will feel it very deep. So you need to be careful when you bring your partners. I don't talk about people who never even be stable. For example, you there America, you there US. People they did so if the girl do wrong, may you no beat it. Is it you are really beat it say be papa or you be mommy? Say be papa and mommy don't beat it. Now which one the man so you the beat woman? For this 21st century, you raise your hand on a woman. Any man with the beat woman as she any man picking for this generation where the raise his hand, beat woman as she him. Yes. Yes. Now a parliament who beats a woman in this 21st century? Now only barbarians them. Nobody beats a woman in the 21st century. There are so many ways to resolve issues in your house. You know, get problem with your partner, the beat, let's say the beat, even your picking, don't beat them. Na your woman no, me say wait. Na your woman no, na goat. Na your woman, me say you go beat your woman. It's strange before see man picking the kind of canatino. I beg you, I don't make a man see for that kind of way. You the whole woman beat her. Now why that way woman whole man picking beat and they beat ten for year. When I make noise the whole place don't beat woman, don't beat man picking. Them the wrong go bring woman them from Africa because the girls them for year they know them. Them to go bring woman for Africa can't make them their slaves. Thank you. For America we know the beetle. Now phone record the proof. Thank you. Now record the only see the hell and only record the take out. Now for court we go meet up. We are in the 21st century. No one has the right to beat anyone. Yes. Even your own child, you have no right. You have no right. In as much as sometimes we cross our boundaries. But you know, tell me, say you go beat some girl because you're a woman. Who does that? Who says that? Who says that? Who is your mentor? Who does that? For this, you just feel confident. Say you go beat your woman because you're a woman. So because you get married to somebody, that person automatically becomes a slave to you. Because you get married to somebody, that person automatically becomes a slave to you. No, you don't do that. Mommy Bear, you are welcome. No, Mommy Bear, we don't have G-stars anymore. Yeah, we are royals. We do royalties. We have kings and queens. 2023, we don't move from G-stars to royalty. Yes. Even if the woman does wrong, please do not use your hand on a woman, please. Thank you, Candid Opinion with DM. Thank you, sis. Make that man go rest here. Yes, you see that you even see the you talk so for social media, they talk so way. They are talk that some of you so they beat you for us. Yes. You so they surely lay you for us. Younger, they surely frap you for us. You joke at tongue us for console yourself or make a me final they say you be man boy. A lie. You know be they toast you for us. Waka say you beat woman. You beat woman, they call you police, you come for social media, you cry. When you beat and they call you police, they beat and he record you, he snap you, bring up proof. Now that's now you talk no. He bring up proof. Tomorrow we can't fail the cry. Say now woman I go bring her. I spend my money, I spend millions, I marry ye, I do so. What kind of law do they use in America? So now the woman is the owner of the house. The woman not be get lucky in this case because the man was renting, but the woman be facing that the man owned the house. You get it? The woman be facing the man don't buy the house. He was renting, and the rent was just 2 months left to expire. So the man said that way come on, the woman will be forced for move out of that. Whereas if the woman be remain for the now he begin for still continue to pay the rent. I don't hear na royalty. So yes, mommy the mommy na royalty. See, you don't lay your hand on anybody. Lawfully is wrong. You can be dealt with at any level. You don't. We don't know the trauma, all this beating, because they don't beat people, they beat people, they crazy, they run mad. Woman, they don't even know themselves. They cannot even express themselves again. They don't just silence them inside house with the beating. Man will go bring some girl abroad, bring some girl for Europe, can't hold and they beat her inside because those people who beat their women, they don't accept that they associate with people. They don't ever agree with their woman, then they mingle with other people there because they know say by the time the woman they start mingle with other people them, they go wising them. That God said that woman too go face the suffer in America. Now way you know get refund. Yes, the man said then the procedure for the guy document is stop him. It pause the procedure. Bro, no mind this America. Now them the make woman go crazy. Yes. Yes, that man even need for thank her say she call na only police. Bam. Abusive tendencies. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. The man really getting lucky. See, you all need to be careful when you go to a country. The things you have to know is their law, their system, and everything. And don't feel like you bring a woman from Africa, you have brought in another slave. Slave trade has been abolished. Some people bring in their wives, they want to use them. And then going to that, we'll get some specific set of grant them for every country where that they help for spoils other people, their woman, they don't bring them. That set for grant where any ever greedy for married, we'll get the day for all country abroad, the day even for pay, the day even for Cartier. So that set for grant and they way it only is shirt if you pass a corner, so only line for a shirt if you wound you, if it tear you, if you get, I'm saying if you get scar. That grand way where you don't bring your woman, now that they start for start, now they turn for start for that motivate your woman. They'll even encourage you. As the moment they get any inch closer, they start telling you, forget your master, no figure document. I say, you don't can answer your master, they send you, me you go start work. I say, for this snow, the boy they send the game me go work. Come you, master forget about that man, I'll give document. That man don't even take you go out and say for commune. They don't give document, don't do so. That you gotta forget about that man, come for day. When you too younger, you be JK, or you be the man on a how on and the toast ways or tell say you they see your trousers puff better for front. They start tell you those stories. You fall for it. That's no problem they start. Can't they say, God help that man? I'm telling you, truth is, some women misuse the law, but those laws are there to help homes. Some men can be very abusive, but some women too are very calculative. Thank you. That man then day, I not be bad girl. See, we get grand the winner. I say morning time, you every day you don't catch them on fresh. Before you want see. They already they wear dress. Now so they brush your head so you only see now waves that they come out for their hair. Clean ring then clean chain for their neck, a shirt for his skin, trouser, only a shoe for your foot. Now that kind of way you look and so you start imagine the shop go by. They are always fresh. May yanga not by mistake jam with them for road. Maybe yanga one go take boss. They say, hey, now Joey chap this. I say, man, Joe, now you your master bring you who can't hustle. Who say you the question? No, I won't go. I will take boss. Your man not take who go drop you. Happy Joe today so sabi worry woman. Eh? Come on, go leave you for day. First step to bonbon sucking. First step to bonbon sucking. That grant them plenty, and the way once it succeed for carry you, it's that they see this country so hard. Money they this country, but I just see a master a very lazy man. They a master this I don't advise eh? They a master don't advise They a master a very lazy man. Now why they bring you so far in and so? If you don't save money, Benny, yeah, woman they for the country don't make a master they say 5 francs. Story start. Now you the girl now we don't hear say woman them. Now you go turn now even ask your phone number because say you want hear the continuation for that story. You want know the woman the way don't they follow him. And that grandfather, they be ready for Teyanga. And they tell you, not tell a man, no, ha. If you tell a man, you don't enter a shock, so, that man go do you, say go do so, but no worry. Any way do you feel free me, I'll give doki. I don't be for the country for 20 years. Melodies, are you talking out of experience? I'm talking because I've seen situations. I know first-hand situations. I've seen people. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Time without number. Me and my master work at all corner and me, you know. So I know if you experience that one, they know. My story is different, but I've seen firsthand. I will repeat that again, but I know you supposed to ask me the question. I know must explain something for you. Now because I don't experience them. Not be all marriage counselor they married. If woman fall for such men, they mean say she is their type, just waiting for their right time to elope. Of course, any man that raises his hand on a woman is a coward. Thank you. Quote me anywhere. You have been quoted. Yeah, it's a coward. That grand and worry. Someone be asked some a friend for Dubai for sharp morning time, say make them go beach for morning time where they get some no job. I love the talk so because they talk deep. See, okay, so you know that that lost grand, they be not church money for guess who think guess ni pass again. Now then that, now they be that grand they no. They forget. When I make her laugh, they say if woman fall for such men, it means say, sisters, I put you for sure. Okay. I want one chance say maybe you don't call no say because before I want sit in the body show today, I don't put you there for sure.
Okay. You know they are talking about that girlfriend, you know. That girlfriend, see, man, I got a story to share.
I bet share.
Boy, you talk that story. So, for any girl where they don't go import from Africa, it can. If you don't experience this kind of thing, I think I'm lucky.
That is it.
Some brother they doing, they are work for abroad. I could spoil after the brother they don't enter plane go bring their own.
Voila.
Because they say they never get that money or they have to go bring their own, but they're ready for take for different my own.
Yes. They're plenty.
They know some grandfriend, they want to know that grandfriend. I'm not tell that grandfriend story. Grandfriend don't woke up, go find my woman for her. He don't go reach that door. Now my husband, they have the husband tell you say, my woman know they have, my woman don't come out. He say, well, I travel far. If you get the guest, and he travel far. You don't just come visit the girl where the man say where my woman know they have.
Hey.
The man say okay, maybe the boy go. I think go. Then they say go. If I after call the girl for the girl to say where me I don't go me for market for go buy. They no come now. Go come up for they go for different place. The man say okay. When I had the man do. Maybe that girl come back with the car the way the girl don't go buy the car. That man now drop so they help people carry car for enter the my house. Melo ain't not just. The husband, as the man enter with one bag for hand, the husband just come up, give the man for his face, boom! you be house girl. You be house girl. You don't wear white shirt for money. So I carry my back for my house. The man say, call me police. We go for police. Now go talk. How man who come with that white shirt go to find my woman for house?
I said.
Me, I will go pay flight, bring her. I can take her from my hand. No be for this town. One man go die today. See, they know.
Wonders.
You see that brother? They everywhere.
They everywhere.
Beware.
Yes, they everywhere. They are bent in destroying homes. They are bent. That means they see a fresh girl because you know that why you don't cast it fresh no. They see a fresh girl we don't bring her, so
Exactly.
they're the only one.
And you will be the girl to be very naive. No people look and say, well, the grass is just being nice.
Yeah.
How grass will work and find my mom and say the carry people carry market back to go back to the house. Which can be that?
Now juju that one pass say. Wonders. Chris. No, so
again, I don't get it all they are married to. Some boy for tell you the next put them from general forum. So this he call the person's name. He said, leave my woman for that.
I know even
my woman for that. I don't bring her for you.
I know even case for student where it comes to the food that gets that get no go school, no ever get documents. So far for Finland that get be there. That boy just can say, hey, for you school, I'll give you document. I'll do so. Take come. That get on start cook all arrow way bring her all kanda. Carton maruma so te no ever go school document no follow am. Now after way I want clear way. They don't take it. It was no. I may argue forget about that man. I may argue which document. If who first say for that Christmas, I come baby, come closer. Now who don't be here? That man can only how many days for me? That man can feel like how many years? You listen to people like that. Come here, I'm going. Let me take you to the commune. Let me take you here, fix it. Only for choppy soya.
No, don't leave your mark for all around
yes, it already born his face. Oh, no document. Start roof around. Start turn now. You turn roofing ambassador.
Yeah, what's your intro?
So see, Melo. If you know stand fine, them go take am for you. No, you the hear that tongue no. Stand fine. Stand fine. Now which one again? Which one? Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you. Promise you are welcome. Promise you see why American guys like us with the fair woman from Cameroon no? Go bring some girl from Cameroon, bring her here. She come destroy your life. Of course, You have to treat her fairly too. You give to be ready for accept the flaws. We give to understand one thing. When you don't date person online, that online relationship, they're different with when you and that person they stay under the same roof. A lot of people, they don't successfully keep marriage for 10 years. Yes, we have been married for 10 years. But you ask them how long they don't stay under the same roof. They never stay under the same roof for 3 months straight. That kind of marriage, no expect me get bembe. Even though they get their ups and downs, relationship they crash with not only online, but you get to understand one thing. Marriage where they for distance and the one where they stay with that partner under the same roof, it is different. Because that partner they back there, you they decide everybody show na best. But when you and that person I stay now for there, you know whether that person they wash. Now for there you go know whether I get mouth odor. Now for there you go know whether he comb his hair, he change his pants. Now for there you go know whether he change his bra. Like my sister Candice don't talk and today say me woman they normalize for the way machine underwears. Buy red breast so we get red dress. Buy blue breastwear, get blue dress. Most stuff for the showman picking them black and red breastwear, black breastwear, red dress, blue breastwear, white pants. Say more normalize buying matching pants and breastwear. Now, so my sister can't your opinion on post and today for a platform. So when you are living, one of the stay together. Now that time where you understand your partner, the person where you deal with them. Oh, Bongotavia, thank you so much for the stars. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. When you not stay together, now that time you understand the partner where you married them. Because distant love, I bet you, everybody is showing their best. Even if their partner they cheat, you go come over inside room, can make call with you for parlor. You go come over parlor, go make call for toilet where they no go here. Even their partner back home, even if he gets a sugar daddy, also a boy where the crash is small thing every day end to end. He go hide them, you no go feel no. But when I don't stay under the same roof, now that time you go know whether he hide go answer calls. Now that time you go know whether he cheat on you. Now that time you start discover so many things. Now that time you know whether he no fit cook. Now that time they have for an arrow where you like for chop am. And I was chop that way no fit chop am. Now the time that you start understand the person way you don't take your hand, you go marry them. Now that time. We are not the blame na only woman. No, we talk na a general thing. It affects both gender, whether male or female. So I talk say distant relationship. Now why that way? Some man go there with you. It only plan that one way they out of they far from a corner because wait, that one they showing na only the best of character. It takes the grace of God for a relationship where it built online, right? For stand the test of time when we are there under the same roof because the kind of things you see, you ask yourself questions. You ask yourself questions. Observe, I say, bringing some of these hungry girls them from pays abroad, na their sentence. No, some people are lucky. Some people are lucky. Even some men, they be lucky. So woman, they be lucky where they don't bring their guy them abroad, rather America, Europe, Canada, and they are home, they are successful, they are doing well. They come a really long married them. Oh, Aben say that means say that kind girl them no get self-respect. Why accept such grand them? I know the defend the grand them, but these girls them no self-decision. Them no must respond to them or keep the grand them around them. When signal green means say motor get right for enter intersection or roundabout. Any woman where they fall for that grand them, na ungrateful fellow, saying no to them cost nothing. No na peace I take come here melodies. You are welcome, my dear. See, now why that way see some person go bring a partner. It's that advice see. Say avoid the man. Avoid the man. The man na my friend, may not be my man. The one, so if you talk for you, know if you answer, not even looking for a face. If you go for road, you see the grandfather, no salary. If you see the one, see, partners, the day they tell their partner. But now, at the end of the day, when those people, they get the slightest opportunity, they will easily make your partner, me no say no. You did deny, make them not communicate with you because because them know the things the way you hide them. And every partner, whether male or female, be so interested for know about their partners, especially when you bring person from some country where it cannot come. Me, I want to know about your life, we don't live and for they know. So many people that they fall for this trick. Now for the way they granted, they get the opportunity. But not be all man where they granted the chop and banner based on The fact we will go for understanding these are realities. These are things that are happening. So many man begin, they don't bring their woman with baby belly, grand they move and for house, only with a big talk. While gender first na gender where small big talk so they don't go. Only with big talk. Woman the one come, man begin the work, it already calculate. So I go that side, so I shake, I walk, I give make sure say I get my stand where I stand. My boat, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. So all man they can calculate the other person. Otobi I say Dubai na different level. They grant them for they worry. Plenty girls them they do anyhow for year. Whom SK say na only men them they carry woman abroad. Where I don't know if you hear me not there. Women too they take men go abroad and a lot of men them. I've been saying it here now. That's what we have been saying. Say woman in the way they don't bring their party men them and they're successful and they get their good relationship. Why some they don't fail? Woman they bring a party man for abroad. All that other hungry grand said the way they don't toy, change country, go kind side. They don't do kind business where they don't turn na old. I would say they don't be na ancien. Once they land their hand on to your man, so forget. They go suck his egg, put a rifle inside their ear. You talk anything again about the man a year. As if fall for their hand, it don't go. Now go, don't go. Anything you tell you again for asking a year, that one your own part of the story where they tell you. You go to judge that one out your ancestors them. Your party man don't go. Germany in an example. They are there so many day for the way woman they don't bring them. They can't reach, they vanish. Different girl they take her from the woman their hand, hold her for broad daylight. Where we no cases them. For broad daylight, you have to judge case with you. The woman don't, the man don't come go for that wrong hand them. They start tell the man, oh, the party men the way woman don't follow. They start tell you how your woman be being a road girl. If you stand for road, na money for road way, he join before he bring you. They will tell your party man all kind of story about you. When you know your struggle, how you struggle, so that you get your document, so that you is stable, so that you bring man. It has never been easy with everybody. People, the way they know their struggle, how they get their document. Now you will go bring a party man just because of one small encounter where you go entangle with some of these grants them. They go seize that opportunity. And so many of them go their way, they not even be happy. Say you don't successfully go so you bring a party man for your corner. They know say now so you there for better position. They warm you every soiree. The winter then so you get your double blanket. Your party man your blanket for your normal duvet with the other of your skin. They sleep for their house cold and knock them. They calculate all that vex inside their heart. Say now all wanna be the hustle for you. Now you don't go bring party man, now you they fine. The slightest opportunity when they get them for chat to their party man. They just attain in their life. They go even show you your party man says some ground. Because you know say people they don't follow around no. They follow. You want see when I meet or want me to not follow people. When I will meet us up for this so the woman them that they will start tell your massa. Say your woman no follow that boy way salota so your woman no follow the girl, and by so doing your husband tend to start trusting those people. Start because waiting, he hear they already itch. He want hear more. He be ready for hear more. Who no want hear? He want hear more. He want me to tell him more about you. And I saw how married they take a scatter. The man go cannabis. Why didn't you tell me this was the life you were living? Why you not tell me so you did? You tell me say you work for so and so company. Where they tell me say, but you don't know. You don't know how this person suffer. Some people the way they enter a boat, enter Europe. For even get 3 square meal a day is a problem. It's a hustle for them. They don't suffer 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 8 years, 9 years before someone they even take IC document. You don't struggle for that 9, 10 years. It can successfully bring you. You cannot the grants they start tell you story then now. You don't already spoil your marriage. Because the grants they calculate na your egg. Now your egg the way they calculate, they don't get to they calculate them. When they don't suck you to. Some men wouldn't even come home and tell you what they have heard. They would just, start looking at you badly at home. Yes. This one, I tell you situation where the man don't even talk. That way all things not stable. Everything don't be fine. Years they don't pass away, say, if you want to take her back, give you back. If fight for divorce, now I tell you, I be calm. I hear say we be follow this boy. I hear say we sleep with this boy. I hear say you do hook up. I hear say we come out for go nightclub. I hear say we the serve for some bar. Boy, they be the touch you. I hear say, na your friend then tell me, na pictures and this. So boy be can't hazard, they will get meeting for us. They tell me say don't follow the boy. Now so exhibit proves them, pictures them all come married crash. Plenty homes that they be broken every day. Now I talk say, it take the grace of God. For say no, you bring your partner back home. Una successfully stay in peace. It takes the grace. Some people that is struck una can 10 years safe. It takes grace. Now why that way, when it happen with people, no over smile. Because see the 21st century, it like cock. We work at 2-step, cock. We work at 2-step, cock. Now, so the was generation day. Anything will happen anytime. People are losing their relationship, not just because of their partners, but because of too much hearsay. Too much hearsay. Too much assumption. We feel like we will be some superhumans and over some people their life. When your partner don't come, you the person where we day for day. Even though we are all not 100% perfect, we all are not perfect. We make our mistakes every day, me inclusive, right? You know those people around. That grand they go ever be. Now would the year kind story for Kayamata. Would the year charm them whether they pass for inside abroad. For the abroad or the stay for the Europe or they for the America or they would the year how it charm the pass, mixing the pass. So man will see a small fine babe so. Just manipulate your brain. Spoil a move for your hand. So man will see a paddy man so manipulate them. Now why don't those in everything that we do in this life, we go for no say there is a supreme being. Thank you so much. May they not forget for share. Oh, you inclusive, please share. There is a supreme being up there where you get for look up to when it comes to building a home. Because we cannot do it by our strength. People don't bring their woman, then they don't beat their woman, they don't fight, they don't break things, but their relationship they still go. But the man bring it on only 6 months. One hand way racer, relationship crap. I mean say it's scatter. No be all woman go tolerate nonsense. Just like no be all man go tolerate nonsense. So woman in the way they enjoy beating in relationship. Ma go back to it brag bogi baby the talk. There are women who enjoy being beaten in their relationship. And there are men who enjoy being in situations like that, beating women. No be all man. No assume their previous relationship we don't get them. We be the stand lock get slaps so they get eye cover. He wear eyeglass before he go walk. No assume say you go bring the next one. It go still be the same. No assume say that boy will be dating because if he be manipulative for play over intelligent for do your things the way if you do them. No feel say because say you don't meet up another one, it will be the same. Men are not the same, just like women are not the same. We are all equal with the reason the same. Mommy say make them go cry. We move. We all have a past. And the moment you start being judgmental about someone's past, which is not verified, you destroy everything. Yes, mom. Now they point that. Now the thing that way they. So many people, when they just hear, they know the fit for even digest them. They just start keeping it. Especially the man way, he go even hear say, woman be the cheat on him. When he be there back home, he no be the follow. He was even keeping a girl, housing a girl. But this one was confident because she is bringing him over. It tolerate nonsense. And the nonsense can consume me. So many people, they get relationship with their partners and know. But the one way do it, I know value it. They see calculating that one for that side. Because don't take say, go change, she go stop. Candy's opinion, my sister, that is why me I know they look any man out of America. See, sis, I've seen situations, case them plenty. You woman go bring man. People where they destroy a relationship, not the far. They know the far. You see those friends, the way you call them for house, the day when they anger come, we wanna share whiskey, wanna share drinks, wanna share them. Na so them go turn around. You don't already introduce them, no. Younger already knows that mama say, hey, the mama ni parata this, mama say confidence, the mama say bestie, the mama say friend this. You don't already know that. So even he come encounter with us, because you know, them say your woman go be a spiritual being, or your husband go be a spiritual being, way, you know, ever meet up with those people. They will meet. They will always meet in places. It must not happen immediately. It can still happen after 1 year. It can still happen after 2 years. They are brought where people there for inside, what they for inside. It worry. You did go far, say friends. Even some siblings do destroy your relationship. Yes, mommy. Many siblings, they do destroy. You see your sister, for example, your sister go marry some man. Now your own sister go, she don't call that man, tell that man, say, my sister be the cheat on you. Tell be there, tell he be there for year. Now me I be even running errands. I get proof, I get all thing. Now your sister go start send all screenshots for that man. Now your sister go start send all thing because say wait. You go talk and say over love you. Oh, that's not jealousy. What to say jealousy? To say the jealousy for waiting. A lot of relationships that they crash every day. This aspect will bring person. Then the person can reach change. So many of you were handed it. Yes, so many of us were handed for inside the matter. Because of too much assumption. You don't bring some person, you don't feel say the person, it be so blank, it be so naive, you don't know anything. You feel like you can use that person, you can do anyhow. Now one pack, so my family member for one side because of bad belly. Now for pack amo. Now so I pack some my family member for one side because of bad belly. Yes. Now for pack am. When you see the one way in the come with some very bad energy. Now for pack am for one side. I don't come. Mario, welcome, darling sis. This story too deep. It's deep. It's on both sides. A lot of people in the way they are sweet relationship them. It don't spoil that because of sweetie. So one man you can drop 1 or 2 things. Some person be talk sweetie. Say it's good to open up to your partners based on certain things. See, not be all the way some people to go tell you about their past. So one in the way they go hide them. They go keep them based on the fact that they know say if it destroy relationship. Where at the end of the day, when those partners they still can't discover them, the relationship they still be destroyed. It is still spoil. It won't spoil, it will still spoil very well. It goes to spoil very well. Wait till you they talk no mellow. This outside don't bad. We don't even know who to trust again. Yes, we don't know who to trust again. We don't know who. Some even lie with nothing substantial. Yes, mommy. The moment a man or a woman open ears to listen to another person talk about their partner, now for just move. Tima say, don't do that, sis. There are still good boys in Africa. If you want, I can introduce you to my very good friend in Cameroon. No agree. Tima way the beat woman. It means a friend who must always be a wife beater. Yes, because birth of same feathers, they flock together. No agree me Tima introduce you. No agree. No introduction for no friend for Africa. Leave her, me, my sister, go take a hand. You say fine, oh, correct for you. No bring confusion. You don't talk say man supposed to beat a woman because in a woman, because a woman don't turn a commodity. No, I spoil her one time for under the show. No agree. No yet wait see a man talk. See a man will not agree. You know work. Yeah, it will not work. We don't really spoil them. Will not agree. Go try the next door. My sister no need their own. Now only God will be our helper. I don't do that, Melo. No, even if you don't do that, my dear. Even if you don't do that, you know say we there for some era where a lot of people they watch you. You know the people where they see a comment. Something in the way what they talk and okay for be very careful about because people will find it normal. Like wait till you talk and say no, it's for beat your woman or not a woman. Some person they go take them very serious. For me, I think you take and not say you be funny person and move on with. But some person they will go take them very serious. Some say the grandfather say, no say social media comment don't make people they lost work, they lost relationship, they lost opportunities. They lost money only because of comment some person go put them for some side. I see some boy comment where we put them for Twitter for 2006, where cost some bank for inside Nigeria. Only time we don't can graduate na this 2022 a paso. It go drop a CV for that bank. They go Google in for Twitter. It appear way because that bank. They drop the person will be the interview just turn and so show it and so it take a loss a below. They just tell say me go. So social media they so bro. Or the time understand say people the way they watch we away. They like to learn a lot from some of us. Okay, haha, where melody. But not true no. I don't spoil her no. Why am I fix her? I know if fix her. I know if you fix that one. We have to just be careful because no matter how careful we are, they talk every day, no matter how careful we are, this life they so shit will still happen. But we just need to try our best to be as careful as we can. To be as careful as we can, because you don't even know who to trust. The people you feel you can find comfort in their arms are the same people that are going to drop you within the twinkle of an eye should anything happen. You see those people that will promise you heaven on earth. Nobody will house you for free. Nobody will feed you for free. Even this girl where his sister advised you call police on a husband, you feel that his sister will keep you for how long? You feel that his sister will feel housing for how long for free? He go still enter for street go hustle. Now the padiman go block a document. They never give document. You know they suffer way there for inside. He go through a lot. It no go easy for his sight. Now I will tell you say wait, when we two do something, they move the reason them. This life now a give and take. One have to be careful. Even our way of life as we interact with people, you do not know who holds the cards to change your life. Yes, mommy, exactly. So many of us will take people for granted, will take things for granted. We don't know who can tomorrow stand for us, support us, or help us. We don't know. Life these days no get no cat way. If you turn it to say no, do one go be a black or a red. Things are changing every day. You just need to be careful. I don't talk so men that they undergo this same problem, just like how women and too that they undergo these same issues. A lot of people are going through this same thing. So many people they don't bring their loved ones, their partners, they can't reach. They abandon them. We are seeing those cases every day. Now, why that we don't raise some small points them for toxicity. Most of these cases them, now the people that were they very close to us. And that particular grand them, or that grand said that grand the way they ever they, let me say you never meet them on fresh. They are always well dressed, clean shirt, good trouser, good shoe. They are always around places that people will pass and see them. They are always at you. I mean, say any corner where you need help, you must see that grand for day. Now the people that grand said the way they be don't turn chop all kinds soya, enjoy all kind enjoyment. They don't tell. Now them people then that way they help for destroy relationships. You will come for some country. Man picking and two, una picky pocket una hand them. When time for one way, when that spirit don't tell you, say slap them. Take your hand, you can say your pocket. Pocket your hand before you talk with you, no slap them. Because law know that the one for Africa where you even carry the master go to a police, actually say, "I must be to say they bring a master make do it for you." You know they like Africa. We don't just actually say, bring it for him, because the thing on your master will be to be what? Then they say, actually say, what you do? You start to say, because I can't hustle. They say, query you on top. Hala you other on top, then drive on a driveway again for the place. Abroad is different. It's different. Let's stop raising our hands on our partners. Let's stop it. And even if some person bring you abroad, you start hear about the people they are past. Don't be so quick to judge them. You don't know the things they have gone through, to have what they have, to even love you to that extent of bringing you closer to them. Value whatever comes around. People, they go for road, for street. They meet up girl where stand for corner road, hold her, with whole fact for a hand, the fact for daytime, whole whiskey for the other hand. They still make them housewives. They still bring them for their house, marry them, born picking them with them. What more of the one way you hear say, if you don't crazy, if you don't do so, you don't follow the one, don't follow the one. But at the end of the day, it's settled down. Violence is not allowed, or you are finished out of Cameroon. Thank you. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Don't raise your hand. We are quick to judge people, especially when we get to our other intentions, and because so many of we, before we want to enter for the marriage, would already calculate the man, calculate the woman, so they go in. If I do so, the man do so, I go just do so. If I do so, the woman do so, I go just do so. Anyhow we come, I will give. If he give me boss, I go give bass. If he cancel, I will cancel. We already prepare our mind before the one enter. Now why that the slightest thing now would even help struggle for trigger the thing more, make reach for the level where the man fit be. We have seen so many men go homeless. They will never put a woman out there on the streets. The law protects women so much. So my brothers, you need to first of all understand that even if you are right, you prove it in court. And it takes time for you to prove that in court. Thank you so much, darling. Even if you are right, it will take you time to prove that in court. Women are always right on the first side. No matter which way it happens. As far as you see, I watch video where woman take a phone, so you don't like his skin for that pap. He cry, he call police. He's beating me, oh, he's beating me, oh. When the man stand far, the man say, why are you lying? Why are you lying? I'm not touching you. They are picking their stand, so they look their mommy, they act drama. He is beating me, oh, police come, oh, if you don't, that will happen for UK. If you don't come, I'm going to die in this house, oh, he is beating me, oh. That man is standing far from her. That man right behind the record. Say, am I even touching you? Why are you lying? Just because, wait, when you don't do an answer, police go come. Wait, they go tell the man, pack your small belongings, go and stay in a hotel for the meantime, while other things go on. They go leave madam for us. They go leave madam for us. Now why that every day of the year, small problem. 1 year say they don't pay some man, they don't shoot them for year, they don't shoot some girl for year, they don't do so for year. Because some man go she don't be 15 years abroad, 16, 20 years abroad. He don't buy a house, he pay small mortgage, he don't take him money, he marry you, bring him. When I don't want to pick, he don't forget about all the suffer away, suffer for that level. You can't reach now for us. Una own problem way, una feel sort them. Even though someone picking their hand they for inside, there is stand, he see himself way there for our sight. Good friend in Cameroon no be guarantee say he go be good friend abroad. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you. I believe that I want to be very loud. It loud with all my ear. When you don't come abroad, savo mentality, everything don't change. Life not be again at the same. Everything they change. You go see some person go suffer. Some woman go suffer. Gather a small money. We don't bring you can't reach now. For be for one place. For take your small pim. Keep on for one position. No. Today you come for it. Tomorrow you come for it. Today you come for it. Tomorrow you come for it. You don't feel build that kind of man way. You don't do chuk anyhow for Africa, for Cameroon. As they bring you now, the chuking continue. Disrespect. No love. Because you don't see, say, I don't can do one, say don't feel, oh, don't jam do one tire. Oh, don't do so, do one. Disrespect, no love. No one I love. It's that feed the pain. So for better be me, I know for marry the boy. Now why I don't tell you, I will repeat again for I want end this show. Because I don't want me this show over long. I will repeat them again. You can find love anywhere you are. If love carry you go to Cameroon, go take him. If you carry you go to Nigeria, go take him. If you see love for play with it, accept them. But no be with some person, no be with some girl, or be with some man, where you know deep inside your heart, say you know want that person, and don't stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. When you already get somebody somewhere, Kama we used to say it's a beach. Yes. You go there with some girl, it there with you full swim. When deep inside you, you'd already keep some different one. You there for phone with them every day when they talk. The love of your life there for different side, but the love of your life too there for the corner when I cook chop for you every day. Thank you. Stop beating your wives in America. You go there with some girl. This is Maureen. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. You go there with some girl. That girl woke up for morning time. Put your lunch for machine. Put them, dry them, iron them, pack them for close them, arrange your shoes, cook for you. It go work. You come back. Una they get good time. Una they enjoy. Whereas deep inside you, you know one tea. You know one tea deep inside you. Every day sleep for your back bed. You carry food, put up for number 7 carabot. You knock fumbot. You dey grind them. You dey preserve your own. The one way na the apple of your eye. You dey preserve them for one corner. But na the one for ye. Now you and ye, una dey knock head up and down. It dey give you all the best. Because you know, say don't meet all in my way, things they go better tomorrow. Maybe things are already better for una. Not only for you for talk say, mo go do the right thing. But when deep inside your heart, you know, say not be naive who you want them. But you don't keep it because you want to use them for that time. Come on, they. Even you girl, we deal with some boy because of the benefits. Where you get them for that time. Because of the things the way they offer them for you for that time. Because of say you need na shelter. Because of say we need na person who go give you job. Because of say we need na only that document. That person they love you genuinely. You know very well. Some people they even put effort. They even want to go see a people. Now you they turn them, change date. Every day, today do day. Tomorrow do one. I will give you my mommy number. I will give you my uncle number. Now you they change that because say wait, you get the love of your life for some other corner where you don't keep them. When now you where you want me to crash your beans. But the one for Hasna, you the use them. Kama is a beach. That's a fact. If we cannot say it, some person they go talk say, I don't want the tongue talk. Yeah, I will talk him. Some person go hear. Now why that way? Even Mommy Bell they ever talk say waiting. There are conversations that are very important for the beginning of a relationship. Some person they put on plain blank. I'm not going to marry you. I have my girlfriend. I have a fiancé. There is somebody I've engaged. Some woman will tell you straight, my party man they pay. If you don't want to be with me, no say again man I want marry tamo. That man they for that side. So that time, if una dey enjoy una self out of una own self, una own desire, una want the knack una kanda. Now say joy accept. So man they go talk say no, I go better be with you. Man need to know tomorrow things if it change, you accept na me. Sir Pam, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Things if it change, you accept na me. Tomorrow, God be making them, that man leave you. Na me are already there on board. So people already be their relationship for that level. But when we not make these things straight, when you the woman, you give this man where they would see for under the same roof, the impression, or when are there for the same town, the same city, or different states, but when are the relationship that time, you give you the impression, say you there with ye. Whereas deep inside you, you know they will hear your part demand there for some side. Now for the way problem they ever come in. Because by the time these people they can't discover and say you did deceive them. Most of the times we women will always believe on those material gains because some man go there now you don't rain house. You only for the patchy, your own small money to work on, you the supportive for house, you the carry all the budget, you send and back home, you take care for that party man. You don't even know the party man your own activities. Maybe the one where you there for your corner, where they show you all this love. You don't really know he. You know his weak points. You know the things he likes. You know the things he hates. You know what if you cook him for you, he go like him. You know all these things. But that one, wait until you go stay under the same roof. Wait until you discover and say it even harbor another woman. The one will love you, you know one take IC, but they would see you. You chop your money, you sleep for a back bed. It take care of your bills. You own small money, yes, you support you. Now, why that would they get problems? The first things that we need for make and clear now our intentions. Our intentions into relationship. That's why you go ask my intention. It say mo just be. Mo just be, no mo just see as they go. That may just be. Mo just see as they go. That may just be. Make we just see them as they go. It don't cause a lot of problems. Now, why that way you go deal with some man who never get a conversation about making children? You want here say you do bele. It didn't say me Chris. So man be there with you where we not even get a conversation. Where those are the conversations you guys need to have from day one. Say the relationship with them is see, I know one born me now. I know what me picking. I don't know about you. So that by the time the man they contrary to your goals, you already know where you are entering. Say no, me I know one picking, but the man one picking. It means say, didn't knocking this go to be so. Me and them say I need for control myself or I get for doing her. It give you reason, direction for know the partner where you deal with them. Because our goals are always not the same. Even in our homes, in marriage. There are things you put it on, you bring it up. Your partner tells you, no, I not die for the one. But you will get a way for play along, for bring your partner to understanding with you. It just did like when you start a new relationship. Put your goals down. Say, you see these first 3 years of my life, I don't want to have anything that has to do with children. I don't want to have anything. I'm not ready to take any big deal right now, like building, like traveling. I just want to focus. I have a business plan. I have this. When I talk, so you know the person his own goals and two for life. But when our goals and not the meet up, you already start seeing that there is a future problem there. I used to always share my experience. I had an ex who doesn't want me to work. He don't want make I go school. He get on thing the way he like him. Those are some of the things when me I be notice and say, we know if we succeed for life. Because wait, I like to go to school. Me, I always like to further my education. I like to work. I have my own thing. I like to work, and at least let me be having, if it's $5, that is my own. At least let me have something that I can bring in, that I can support you. I don't like to be a liability. I never saw my mom a liability. I never saw this. So there are things that I want to be. But my goals are not the tie with your own. And it causes us problems all the time. Because when I talk go A, it talk go B. When I go C, it go D. What thing they need ever meet up? It is like when you want go, my the camps me kumba, my go bamenda. One a reach that under bridge or dwala de so. One man go so, one man go so. That's all be ever day. What things them no they ever meet up, and I was like, where am I? What am I doing? I need to be fast and smart about this, or else it can take me like forever before I will realize what I'm doing. So if I'm saying all these things, it's just for us to be, to not like to be smart, not like, it's just for us to be aware. Some more say, now before we pa and mommy them be married for born, the generation has evolved according to the times and season that everything needs to be defined and agreed upon. Thank you so much, sis. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why you can't, people put their relationship. You see, man, they with a boyfriend and a girlfriend, but everything about their life is 50-50. I pay the water bill, you pay the light bill. I pay the house bill, you provide feeding for the house. I take care of the kids, they are this and that, you take care of this. They divide their work. It makes it light. That's abroad for some people. It makes it very light. A lot of people just assume when they move into a relationship. You just assume, say, the man like me, go marry me. Now, why not tomorrow when they deny for marry, we don't be a problem. Then they get like me, I go marry. When the time reach, you want propose to the girl, they get denied. Don't be a problem. What were the goals? Wait till we discuss. Wait till we what were some of the things you guys have been discussing? Did you ever table this in front of her or in front of him one day about what you feel? You see some girl go turn down proposal for inside shopping mall for big play where people she done plenty. It deny for marriage to man because wait. Their intentions have not been met. Melo, thank you for this advice. The topic of today is so powerful and thoughtful. I pray God gives you more wisdom and knowledge. I wish to say, but it's late. Good night. Good night, darling. Thank you so much for your support. I sincerely appreciate. Thank you so much for always being here. You there was on gay woke up, you know, so on a day, Joe assume say all thing they find, Joe call it ring one gi no come. Mr. Wanda say, but na woman they fine. And the things na knocking. Most of the officers a man over knock with the woman enjoy my sweet. And they make it the come. And they come and so. I don't tell you say I want marry you. We don't get that conversation. We just assume. So man, there are guys that will come in front of you and tell you wholeheartedly, say, I know marry you. Can we date? Can we be friends? I'm not married, but I'm not ready for marriage. So on get there you can't bring me. It tell you who her. Say, what are your intentions? You say you want married? Say, no, I don't want married. But if you feel like we can be friends, we can be friends. But if you feel like we can be our knocking partner, we can be knocking. There are people that their relationship is only on knocking. Yes. They shouldn't man they own every one knocking you call them. I said, Mousa you day. Master program I had join me a day has it come una knocking. Una knock he end for day. That one hard feelings no day. Because tomorrow if that man tells say I'm getting married, they say, finally your time for marriage don't reach. Say yes. But the one who don't assume. Say we are in love, he can marry me, and then my girl say, I get to go see people there. You can't say, say, we do na high say, see my people, I'm not marrying now. You should also mind, you don't know your intention about making babies. You just should also want afternoon where you hear the fake egg. You just can't tell say, don't miss your period. You just can't tell say, no, belle no day, belle this, belle that. We have to put down our intentions. We have to make it very clear. So they'll not be disappointed in future and they will start laying blames on people, whereas we have all the time and the opportunity to make things right. That issue, I will repeat it again, that issue of us just assuming like, where is this relationship taking us to? Say more job bino, we'll see as it go day. You don't waste people's time these days. People are so busy. For example, not every woman wants to be married tomorrow. Just like not every man wants to be married tomorrow. Some believe they can get married at their ripe old age, that they can just settle and get somebody they are with. Some person they don't get plans for this young age for saying married. You don't want anybody where go tie you down. You don't want anybody where go disturb your life. You don't want they want sleep for a year picking the cry. It tell you, it lay down all those things to you. The times are changing. So man go say no, they're not a thing for abroad. No, even back home. Tell some girl. Even though plenty people they use marry now will take them for life or full girl and they say I want marry, they get to say okay, as someone now marry don't be an achievement for some of us. Where you hear marriage, you green the boy say the boy married on naku 1, 2, 3 times nak ya kanda scatter ram. Jake ya put on number 7 carabot. Jake other say put on for ceiling, tire for ceiling fan. We don't naka tire. Then that married tina you talk for you they fall, they say you the sound and on top mountain. Now you say the cancer asking that one marry na high again. You be tell me say you marry me no, that marry na high. Say, I be tell you no. Just wait. Oh my God. See, so many guys they did not way. They take, especially for downtown, they take the marina, take another swine people they are picking them. So I'll marry you. Take and swine you, so take try so your front and back, center, all corner. After they vanish. Times have changed, Tamorin. Times have changed. Times have changed. We need to understand that. Yes, so it's not only changing. Thank you so much. It's not really just changing, but times have changed. Even Bible say, write down the vision and make it plain. Thank you. Write down the vision and make it plain. You will meet up some person as you open up, do how? The relationship na her, the love na her. Say, worry, I'll marry you. I want to say, I want this, I want that. Wait, at the end of the day, it gets its own motive. I know take una time plenty. I know take too much of una time because now why that way I did talk, I did read comments in one time. So that when I want end the show, make I no overstay. I don't want to take una time. We don't get a very beautiful show today. Like I said, no be not only women them, or no be not only man picking them, where they bring their partners them, then they can't abandon them abroad. We all need to know our goals, set them, and make it known to our partners, to whosoever is coming into our life. We have to make them to understand what we actually want. When you set that pace, you are setting a good pace for a better future. You are setting it for a better tomorrow because things will not be, you will not be accountable when you take your own decisions. Don't stay with a man because of say you want the benefit or the thing them, and then you give the man the impression say you go marry T. You give it the impression say you deal with ye, where you know very well say some party demand for some corner when na ye where you want be with them. Don't stay with a lady where you know very well where the lady to give you it all, where you know very well say you no go be with ye. Don't raise the bars. Don't raise hopes. Because like we do always talk, karma is a bitch. Set the goals and follow the roadmap. It's a good beginning in a successful and healthy living. Thank you. Set the goals from the beginning. From the beginning. People in the way they get their relationship with a relationship with benefit and they are okay with it. Both parties are doing well. They get their open relationships. One day they get open relationship. Their partner, they go cheat. The one they go cheat. Any man, they mind the business. There are some people like that. Set the goals. No can overclaim now. Holy Mary or Jesus is last born. Feel say you go just assume how things and they know. No. I rest my case. I just want to say thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for supporting this live video. To everyone that has supported us with stars, to all of you that have shared our video, that have commented, participate, to my sister's candid opinion with DM, thank you so much for showing up at the show, for participating, and for bringing out your candid opinion and for sharing us beautiful stories. Thank you, Mommy Bell. Thank you, everybody. Bon Octavia, Ekang, Bebe. Thank you all so much, and the rest of you. And to each and every one of you watching us from the background, I want to say thank you so much for always being around to support me. You guys are just the best. Like I say, we are royals. Yes, for you are royalty. You guys are kings and queens. So I love you guys so much. I'm just here as your messenger. So thank you all so much for supporting me in one way or the other. Before I end this show, I made a post about the 50,000 giveaway where I want to support on single father. But I discovered and say single father, they don't enter Sosongo. Because I saw comments on the comment section, people were asking some of them to come with proofs, and some of the men, I believe, said they be shy away. So when they even vex the matter, say why woman they get for can, they told me they can't proof. That way girls they used to come for yes, a single mother. How many people don't ask them proof or that the money still stand? But if within these days them, I not successfully get some person where I will feel support either them two or one person, then I will tell when I wait I want to do with the 50,000. But I have to change the motive for the 50K giveaway. So thank all una so much. Hope I see you all again on our next live video or on our next upload. I love you guys so much. Bye bye.